Hi everyone, welcome to Sanji Adventures. We've arrived in Cairns at our hotel and what a lovely view.
And this is a lovely view from the front of our hotel room. And now we're going to take a walk along the seafront down towards the town centre. What a stunning backdrop. Absolutely gorgeous, lovely and sunny and warm. Quite a lot more humid than Brisbane. But wow, look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Stunning or what, eh?
Amazing. Incredible.
What a great big pool this is.
From the lovely pool at the end of the esplanade, we made our way to Howling Jay's for some sustenance, which was well needed after a long day's travelling to Cairns and walking down the front. We went to Howling Jay's, and the food was fantastic, and actually the beer was a lot better than they said it was.
Good morning, another fantastic morning here in Cairns. Today we've got a really exciting adventure ahead of us. We're off to the Great Barrier Reef. Look forward to sending you some more of the pictures a bit later on. See you on the boat in a minute.
As we pulled out of the harbour, we were blessed with a fantastic view of Cairns behind us, set in its glorious surroundings, surrounded by beautiful mountains and fantastic sea. It was a glorious sight to see. After about an hour and a half in the boat from Cairns, we arrived at the pontoon attached to the outer part of the Great Barrier Reef. The sky had become quite overcast, however it was still very, very warm and we couldn't wait to get into the water to start snorkelling. After channeling Jacques Cousteau, Captain Nemo and Aquaman, we dived in and started our exploration of the reef. It's a truly amazing place. It has the world's largest collection of coral reefs, over 400 types of coral, 1,500 species of fish and over 4,000 types of mollusk. It's 2,300 kilometres long and is a World Heritage Site. Sadly, it's under great threat as sea temperature rises. Many of the corals can't survive. The warm water causes bleaching. Coral coverage of the reef fell by nearly 50% between 1985 and 2012, and it's still happening now. We really all need to do our bit to sort this out before it's too late. We would lose a massive ecosystem. Even in the poor light, we were still able to see loads and loads of fish and some very, very beautiful coral. We then had a 1.5 hour journey back into Cairns, and we made our way back to the hotel after a very long and tiring day and had a really good rest. What a fantastic day it was.
Here we are, day 3, Daintree Forest today, nature reserve. We're going up, right up north of Cairns to Capetribulation, and hopefully one of the things we're looking forward to most is seeing where the rainforest actually meets the continent. This is one of the few places in the world where 2 World Heritage Sites join together. So again, should be another great day out. Mossman Gorge is one of the most stunning places Shirley and I have ever been to.
It's situated within the Daintree National Park, about 15 miles north of Port Douglas. It's an ecological and cultural reserve and is a prime example of virgin rainforest. The Daintree Rainforest, of which it is a part, is also the oldest surviving rainforest in the world. Apparently around 3,000 plant species, 12 of the world's primitive flowering plant families also live here. And these include some of the most primitive cycads, ferns, mosses, and they're all found in the Daintree forest. These species are really important for the world's botanists and provide a natural archive of not only Australian but also the world's evolutionary processes. A third of all mammals in Australia can be found here, and some of these include some very rare species: green possums, ringtail possums, fierce marsupial cats, rare bats and tree kangaroos, a quarter of all Australia's frogs, 1/3 of freshwater fish, and one of the largest butterfly colonies in the whole world. It is such a stunning, magnificent place. We could have spent days and days up here. It was absolutely glorious. The Daintree River has about 70 adult crocodiles. Fully grown, ones can measure up to 5 to 6 metres. They say, if you see a croc, keep a safe distance and don't swim. So why are we looking for them? Especially as they're meant to be the most aggressive of all crocodiles. Be assured, we're going on a safe trip with registered guides. Apparently there's not been a crocodile death here since 2018. The sides of the boat are only about 3 foot out of the water. When we went to Australia Zoo, the croc show showed us how high they can jump. This was a bit worrying when we pulled up alongside Scarface, a 4.5 metre apex predator. Wow! A bit scary, but glad we did it, and we were safe at all times, and we're still here to tell the tale. After our crocodile experiences, we made a quick pit stop at the On the Terps restaurant right in the heart of the rainforest. We had a lovely meal in a lovely setting, and they also have overnight accommodation.
Here we are at Capetribulation Beach, very important place here. This is where the mainland meets the start of the Great Barrier Reef.
Wow, what a stunning place, stepping from the rainforest onto a beautiful, beautiful beach. But please don't swim here, especially between dusk and dawn, as the salt crocs live here. We could definitely spend a lot more time here. Just beautiful.
Here we are at Freshwater Station, just waiting to take the old steam train up to Kuranda, up in the mountains. This should be a nice long trip, about an hour and a half. Weaves its way up through the mountains. It was originally built to support all the miners going up to the gold rush in the late 1870s. But by the time they'd finished the railway, the gold had run out. So it's now just become a fantastic scenic railway for everybody.
This is the Kuranda Fire and Rescue Station, which is something we may well need in a minute, because we're just going to go on a circuit walk around Kuranda village, past Jumrum Creek, through the jungle walk, back through the river and back again to where we started from. This should be fun. Here we go. Yeah, gorgeous, aren't they? They're like little parrots. That's a paperbark tree, yeah. Going down into the beautiful rainforest around this in this region. Stunning flowers and plants. Giant fern here. The place is just so verdant. It's a glory to sort of walk through, and the air is fresh and clean. Just makes you feel on top of the world, really does. And again, like everything else here in Australia, all the public amenities have been done so exceptionally well. The pathways are brilliantly maintained and all of the same high quality. It does make it very pleasurable walking through the jungle.
This has been described the most exciting rainforest experience in the whole world. Let's hope it is. We're on the Skyrail, Kuranda Skyrail, and we're making our way back down to towards Cairns.
Here we are. We're just going over the Barrier River, which is a dammed lake at the top of the Barrier Falls, which is part of a lovely gorge that takes you right down towards the coast, which is quite stunning. Yeah. Look at that. What a fantastic view. That's one of the high points of the whole Skyrail. Absolutely stunning. If you look down, you can see how high up we are. If you try and look down to the base of the forest floor below us. Quite amazing and stunning. It's very hard to gauge from here how high up we actually are. Really is quite stunning.
This is a very special view.
I strongly advise all of you, if you're visiting the Queensland area, to come to the Skyrail. You will not be disappointed.
This is incredible.
We made our way up here on a train that was built and a railway track that was built for the Australian gold rush. It took them 5 years to build the track. Unfortunately, by the time they'd got to the top, the gold rush had ended. But it's left a fantastic opportunity for everybody nowadays to come and see the scenic glory of the rainforest here in Queensland. I strongly recommend that you come. It's stunning. We've just jumped off the gondola about a third of the way down because there's a fantastic opportunity here to come and see some waterfalls. Meant to be very, very beautiful. So I'll be showing you those in a second or two. Okay, we've just got off the gondola again and we're at Red Peak now. We're going to have a little walk along the boardwalk just to see what the views are like round here. God, that's beautiful. Wow, look at that. Suddenly
we emerge out onto the coast here, where most of the settlements are. But isn't that amazing? Overlooking the Pacific Ocean, Coral Sea. Absolutely gorgeous. See the headland there by Cairns. Oops, slowing down a bit. Need to put another 50p in the meter. We'll say a final goodbye to the main part of the rainforest. There, Shirley. Here we go. With a 360-degree view round. The plain below us begins to open out now. A lot of this land you can see below us floods quite heavily in the winter months when there's an awful lot of rain. The rivers just can't cope with the amount of water, and it just spreads out over a lot of these fields. A lot of the towns have got sort of defences around them. In fact, the old Smithfield has been moved because the original site of the town, which is quite close to the river, completely flooded and was washed away, and they decided to rebuild it again here up against the edge of the mountain. Guide was telling us yesterday that when they have these floods, quite a few of the swimming pools in some of the outlying districts find themselves with salt and water crocodiles in them when the water subsides. So you even have to be careful swimming in your own pool just to make sure you're going to be safe. And if you just look over the distance, you can see Cairns opening out over there.
Hi there. I hope you enjoyed the flavour of our stay around Cairns. We saw some amazing places. I hope you get the chance to see them sometime soon.
We're off to Sydney next, so come and join us on our adventures there. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you soon.